is 6.
Education multiplies their chances and places the world of opportunity in their hands. No matter where they are in the world, make sure they're prepared for their journey back to school with Western Union. School fees, books, room and board, whatever the reason. Knowledge, independence, opportunity. Western Union, moving money for better.
I probably need to play that song, you know, the harder they come, the harder they fall. Yeah, I should have. Who sing that song again? Bob Marley? Huh?
Jimmy Cliff.
Jimmy Cliff? Thank you for the correction. And if I had that song somewhere there, boy, the harder they come, the harder they fall. Two of them again. Two the hard way this morning again.
A man who sing it there.
Huh?
A man who sing it there.
Yeah, no, Jimmy Cliff.
A man who sing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That don't mean I have to take it literally because it's a man that I can't say that the harder two of all you come, the harder two of all you fall. Y'all can't come by all yourself. Y'all need backup. If you notice, I'm here by myself. I need to probably bring in another. Anytime you come in back, I'll bring I'm trying to share my life. I'm gonna bring another
But now you don't say you don't need nobody.
No, I don't need, but I'm just saying. It's like
Now, well, is it that I need or I don't need?
no, I don't need, but I'm just saying next time I don't need to, but I'm just saying next time I'll do that. So,
Your being here alone is by choice, you know?
I know, that's why the next time I choose to bring somebody
Okay,
else.
all right.
That's what I'm saying. That's why y'all trying to start and not even realizing you're saying the same thing I'm saying.
No, we're trying to tell you because we can't figure it out. We can't figure out what you're saying, and we're trying to tell you.
Yeah, next time I'm gonna bring they're nominating Sheena. All right, so this morning, good morning Jason Skeete, good morning Kareem.
Good morning. How are you doing, Aruna? Good morning, everybody.
I am fantastic.
Right.
I'm fantastic. And how are you gentlemen doing today? All is well?
I am great.
All is well.
I am
All
great.
is well.
All must be well for you, Kareem, because you got backup this morning. You're usually very well when you have backup. When you're alone, you're all right. Are they this morning? All is.
That's not true.
That is.
I was well yesterday.
Okay, if you say so. So this morning we have.
So wait a minute.
Let me say.
My glasses just make me look older. My glasses just make me look older.
Dan, if you're old, you're old. You don't need no enhancement or nothing else to. You're old, you're old. I mean, you just need to exercise, drink water, grease your skin with coconut oil, and take years off your age.
You want me to do more to this beautiful body of mine?
Exercise, drink coconut water, and use coconut oil on your skin.
Yeah.
It helps.
Yeah.
It really helps.
All right. Okay.
So
thanks for the advice. I take it.
you don't need to take off glasses or anything. You leave the glasses on and you'll be all right. Andrea, good morning. Jackie, good morning. Rita, who's here? David, good morning. Julianne, good morning. Natasha, Alana, good morning. Marian, good morning. Roseanne, Wendy, Samuel, good morning. Brinsley, good morning. Camillus, yeah, the fellas, they're coming in the room. Yeah, share the live and let's get the show on the road. Kimo, good morning. So today, here's what we're talking about. When I sent him the topic, he was in donkey heaven. I don't know why he thinks that this one is tailored for him. So
I good at anything.
So today we're asking, why are men taught how to treat women, but women aren't taught how to treat men?
What is really going with you, shoot boy? What is going with you?
I really can't stand your ways, you know. It's a lot about your ways I can't stand. And this...
I'm dead.
The question again is, why are men taught how to treat women, but women aren't taught how to treat men? Yeah, walk into that one this morning.
You know, that's exactly the same thing. I said, you think good in it. You say, nah.
Now I walk into that one this morning. That is what
Lord
you're
have his
talking.
mercy. Let me compose myself. Let me compose
Yes,
my
please do, and let's be professional.
compose
We
my
are speaking to adults locally and in the diaspora, people of different professional backgrounds and what have you, lawyers, doctors, people with masters and what have you. So
It's amazing
please,
how she considering that when she go be on the receiving end.
please contain yourselves as this is a professional establishment, Power 95, and we
Wow.
like to conduct ourselves as such.
Wow.
So, like I was, as someone here is already saying, Sheena is saying that, Sheena, you need to call in. The whole statement is a lie. The date is there to show that from since day one, women were taught how to cater, please, treat men. So I'm not understanding the question really. Because from since you were born as a little girl, you were taught how to keep house, clean house, cook, and not for yourself. Because all they said to you is for when you get married, for your partner, for your husband, for whoever, you were conditioned to please your mate. And practically everything you do is in that light. So I'm trying to understand this statement. It has to be a man, of course, who wrote this, but I'm just trying to understand what you mean by men are taught how to treat. You have probably been taught at a later stage in your lives, but from since you're born as a little girl, you're taught how to keep house, clean house, laundry, for your husband, for whoever, whatever. It's never for you. So I'm trying to understand the statement. You may proceed.
Me, I don't want nothing to say it. I don't want nothing to say yet. I'm waiting to hear.
I'm
I'm waiting to hear
finished.
what you finished.
Yeah.
That is all.
For now, yeah. So let me hear where you're coming with, and then I'll.
That is all it takes to please a man.
No. That's not all. Understanding the wants, the needs, and separating them. Understanding that hey, you're supposed to be this person's piece and vice versa. And there's a number of things that comes with pleasing a man. Y'all aren't very because. Listen, don't get me started there because for one, y'all men claim that you're not hard to please.
Oh, we come with
because
pleasing.
y'all just
The subject is not
y'all
about
just
pleasing.
want
The subject is not about pleasing.
treat, please.
Treat, yeah, treat.
What's the difference?
Yeah, there's a massive difference, and I will show you
Y'all
why.
claim it's easy to treat you well. Give you food, give you sex on demand. What else? Basically, that's the two. Make sure that your emotional needs are met. Cater to your little ego, stroke it a couple times. What else? What else? Be your peace, like I said. But you want to stress me. What else all you want really? What else is it that we're not doing? That we're the way we're supposed to treat y'all, and you're not receiving. Speak to us on that treatment.
Aruna, if me was you, I don't talk already, you know.
I did, but you said you keep pushing and asking me if
because-
that's not enough.
because let me tell
And
you,
one in the corner grinning like a sheshe cat, and you just there asking me, well,
Let me give you some wisdom here. Let me give you some wisdom here. I asked you on a number of occasions if you're finished. You tell me yes, and you went ahead and you just repeat what you said. So the mere fact that you only repeated what you said tells me that there's nothing more to say. That's one. You went ahead to say, and I want you to remember that this thing is being recorded. So the evidence will show. You see, that is all, just them two things basically.
oh, and don't question all you. Don't
Hey, when she jump in, so you be like a Spanish station now. Hey, and she said basically those two, and that is it.
Well, I added one more.
Right, okay, 3. No problem, I could take 3. And I ask you if they say that is it. Yeah, that is it. No. Taking into consideration those 3 things, in your words, what is required to treat a man. On page 796 of How to Treat a Woman manual, page 796 of the How to Treat a, because this manual has about 19,000 pages, eh?
Facts.
So on page 796, it speaks about the chivalry. Page 796 speaks about pulling out the chair and laying down the coat and walking over the puddle.
But it doesn't do that.
Mash your brakes now, but you talk, I'll leave you alone, you know. I'll leave you alone, you know, Popo.
When last man opened door for woman and put on coat and ground for woman, not foot not to go in mud?
Crazy, talk about yourself. Just talk about yourself, Papa.
Sad till I don't know who.
Talk about yourself. Don't talk that here now. Let me tell you something. On page 823, it speaks about the emotional aspects of the woman. And the emotional aspects from page 823 takes you down to page 987. Because between those 170 something pages, all it speaks of is the different emotional moods of the woman.
Yeah, well, we have moods. We're women. That's what we have.
Well, so we as men, we were taught how to treat women. Because you see, treating a woman to making a woman happy,
I need to go back to
it is a
school then,
science.
because
It is doing CXC
A lot of
10
volume.
times
A
over.
lot of
It is
volume
doing A
training.
levels. It is something that requires university degree type education and
So
study.
I need to go back to common entrance
Right?
class. Because
So it requires that level of study, that level of attention. Treating a woman, the reason why we were taught how to treat women, it is because we have to learn. And the reason why we have to learn is because there are so many things to learn that it has to be an ongoing practice. But on the other
you're
hand,
not answering the question, and
you
you
just
bring me
mentioned-
all up
hold
in
on,
your head
hold
more
on,
than
hold
I
on,
need.
hold
You
on,
haven't
hold on,
answered
hold
my
on.
question yet.
On the other hand,
How are
it
we
speaks
supposed
of-
to treat men?
it speaks of the only 3 points that you made.
No,
So our manual-
just there's
our
more.
manual is- hold
There's
on,
more. There's a lot that
Our
falls under it.
manual is a 1-page, half a written page document, while you looking at 19,000 plus pages.
That Gigi says
8.5
moods
by 11.
affected by men, the root of our issues. I mean, I could end the program right here. Gigi, you're so on point. Most of our moods is a result of them, right? The root of all our troubles and issues.
See, and on page 13,400, it speaks about the blame game. How women just choose every little thing that go wrong with them to blame a man for it.
Because we know that woman does just stay so and just go in a mood.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
just stay
So women
The breeze
crazy.
blow
We
through
we just stay and go off.
What?
I don't know who you're dealing with, but if you're dealing with a grown mature woman, there's no way you just stay so and go off for no reason unless you have go off tendencies.
Men on the live. Tell me if I lie.
The question remains
Aruna?
about the treatment.
Yes.
What treatment are men looking for that they're not getting from
That
women?
is not the question. The question is we were taught how to treat women. We were taught, listen, mommy just put you sit down. A young man growing up with his mother, learns, listen, this is how you treat a woman. This is how you treat a woman. This is what you do. A young man growing up with his father is also being taught how to treat women and how to care for women. You understand?
Why is it so
men-
hard to answer the question though?
What question? Because you're asking a separate question to what has been asked. The question I'm answering the question that has been asked, and the question that has been asked is the answer I'm giving you. No, so I'm saying, when we are being as young men growing up, we are taught how to treat women from both sides of this coin, from the male aspect and from the female perspective as well. Women are not being taught how to treat men because, let me tell you something. Pleasing a man and treating with a man is the easiest thing in this world. You just said it. You give him clothes, you get a little
Some sex.
tangle time. I just call it tangle time. You understand?
Trevor, I'm not seeing anything what the
You
men are
understand?
saying. No, I'm being.
You get food, you get a
Aruna,
little
why
tangle
are you
time.
reading what the ladies only said? What did the men say? Okay, let me check to see what the men are saying. Kimo says, I was with a woman who is a mother of 3, and first thing in the morning she'll jump on her phone, will spend hours there while the children hungry and looking for me to do everything. As 11 a.m., she's now looking to make breakfast. Tell me if that's right. Well, that's right. That's your poison. You want to decide what you want to do with that. I'm not seeing the men commenting or saying anything here that I should repeat.
Because you have nothing else to say. This is not a debate
no, but
for
I'm
us.
being accused of reading only what the lady said, but I'm not seeing the men saying anything. All they're doing is agreeing with you, and that's it.
But that's what I tell you. The thing's simple. The thing's simple. The thing is simple, Aruna.
Hold
It is
on.
simple.
Let me hear what this person here is saying.
Morning time. Aruna, I could agree. I could sympathize with you trying to defend this statement, but it's a true statement. Men are taught how to treat women. Women are not taught how to treat men. Women are taught how to take care of a house, the essential things, how to keep house. You understand? These are essential things that everybody learn, because even men learn to do these things. Men know how to wash their own clothes, they know how to iron their own clothes, they know how to sweep their own house, they know how to take care of their own house, they know how to cook, they know how to do everything. You understand? Just as women. But women are not taught how to treat men, to be quite honest. Women learn from experience how to deal with certain men, and they also learn from men themselves telling them what they like. So I think women come up with this list as to the most common things that men want, or they believe the most common things that men want, and they try to give them. Some of them, because some of you still don't want to even give the bare minimum when it comes to all your man. Thank you.
Wait, I thank you. Wow.
The boss said thank you.
Listen. But let me ask you all this though. If you get into a relationship, isn't it your responsibility and my responsibility to teach each other things about ourselves that or we like or dislike, how we'd like to be treated, etc.?
How we reach there?
Oh, jeez, it's a conversation. Why y'all like to duck and hide from
No.
conversation?
I go with the topic because women good at that, and I go with the topic.
Page 200 in that same
We
book.
are...
Talks
Talk about how
topic.
them women just change the
The
topic when they can't win.
Thank you.
The topic
Thank you.
isn't being changed. It's still in line with treatment because I'm
Uh-huh.
trying to understand. We're teaching each other here, right? I'm trying to understand because based on what I said, it seems as though that is not what men are looking for in terms of treatment.
No, that's what we're looking for.
Then what is the problem? What are we talking about then?
It's only three things you say as you, according to you.
According to me.
According to what you say,
So
it's only
I'm
three things. You
asking-
know.
so I'm
Food,
asking-
a little tangle time, and we ego. You say we ego needs to be
Stroke your
explanted.
ego.
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
sure that I'm your peace. You're my peace, and you're not. When you leave the world and close the door, when you come home, you catered to. You don't have to go and take out no food in no pot. It's dished out there. Baby, want me warm it up for you, whatever. And you meet each other's emotional needs. So I'm asking if that's not what it is.
But
Then
that's all. Nothing else. That's all.
so then what you arguing with me for?
I'm just saying that
What you want?
But you are saying that women are just as easy to please, and I'm saying no. I'm saying no. No by 19,000 times according to this manual. By 19,000
And as
times.
the brother say, we as the bare minimum and we still bad for that, we still can't get it.
Well, I don't know who all you're dealing with, but I know Jason getting sweet bread on Monday, sponge cake on Tuesday, fruit cake on Wednesday, lobster during the week. When some of us only eating piece of lobster, maybe on a Sunday. So it depends on who you're dealing with, and it comes with understanding each other and respect.
I read the book.
People
read the whole
want
book.
to be treated a particular way, but they have a problem reciprocating.
I read the whole book.
So you can't
I read the whole
demand
book.
respect and you're not giving it, or you can't expect to be treated a certain way and you're not giving it because every time you come home, I'm pissed.
Watch me.
So
If you want to talk about me, I read the book, so I know what
so you
I'm
need to
supposed
share
do.
that book with Kareem and
You
your
understand?
other male counterparts.
But I am saying the book is a hard book. It's a hard book to read. You understand? I'm here finish read this book yet, you know. It's a hard book to read.
Trevor, calm down. It's not that serious. That's how we do it. Because, like I said, a lot of men don't understand. As soon as a woman exerts some level
Hey,
of
Trevor bad here, boy.
no, I know I'm going down with Trevor, trying to understand Trevor.
Trevor comment wicked.
Imagine
Trevor say, look at that.
look how
Case
treating
in
them.
point, look how
You are dealing with
two men.
them. Imagine two of them.
We agreed with that, you know.
Imagine
we agreed
two
with
of
that.
them.
still getting
And
excited,
one,
yeah.
two of them, right? And one man still getting pressure. How are dealing with all you? And two of all you and me alone, eh? Hold on. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, boy. The only kind of sticky this morning, but I'm in the bank now and I'm trying to cash a check, but a sympathy check. I see I'm gonna trying to before they know. But he bouncing so. Yeah.
You can say what you want.
This brother bad. This brother weak. This brother on point.
Over checkbox.
So
Listen.
you know what happened? Every woman that I hear the program, I hear your voice. All I hear is true. And I'm like, okay. Every man saying the same thing. What's she talking about? We better not like somebody lose the essence of it. No. I think we all looking for the same thing. Yes, you see this thing about what is owed to each individual when you enter the relationship. You die with that. But communication is always going to be one of the biggest downfall for any relationship. And you would expect a mother or father to tell each of their children, boy or girl, what is expected of them as they get older. But that doesn't happen. It's just not much. Yeah. But to be honest, yes, women are taught how to be a housewife. they hardly taught how to be a partner, a partner to a man.
So who
that is the
teaches a
challenge.
woman how to do that?
Well, let's go down to the grassroots. Let's hope that it starts with the parents, then with the schools, and then with society. Right now, you have women expecting men to be Superman, expecting men to be superhero, be providers.
And in the meantime, what men doing? In the meantime, men walking through a tunnel with blindfolds on, and sometimes it's either hit or miss.
Tunnels. You're making it so nice. A minefield, guy.
Yeah.
You make the wrong step, you're in trouble for the rest of your life. You're emotionally scarred.
That's what I'm telling you. Yes.
But
You're bad so man.
What?
Oh gosh.
what?
He body.
Yeah,
Mali.
You know how much bodies you start in primary school? I don't play with you. And that attitude stay for the rest of your life. I don't like you. I said, what?
Watch me.
And then tomorrow, you're my friend. I'm like, girl, you really from now? How old are you? Like 3 years old. What type of attitude do you have? That doesn't make any sense. But anyhow, that's enough.
Okay.
You're looking at guys. fellas.
Have a wonderful,
We have it
wonderful.
simple. We just have one real purpose. Keep all happy. Yes, there's about 19,000 rules.
Yeah, that's the
But,
point.
but at the end of it, we just have to keep all happy.
Yeah.
Say buddy, and a ball out the bar.
I hope all you could learn the 3 or 5 rules that we have. Or don't say, oh, well, once he do X, Y, no, it should be unconditional.
I'm in
Once he do
tears.
this or once he had that,
Thank you. Thank you. And it's only 3, according to she, it's only 3, I only know about 2, but she said 3. Because for me, once we get a little tangle time, a little tie-up time in the sheet, and we barely full, we doing everything. We climbing the highest steeple, we swimming the widest ocean, we doing all kind of thing.
I'm in tears.
But again, that's the same problem. How to treat a man. When they find out,
Oh, they
when
go on,
those
Papa.
find
Take
out
over. The
early,
show is already
when they
on.
find out that is all that they need to keep a man happy, then you see a man,
Boss,
pockets always empty.
thank you.
Man, they in a rum shop, they depressed.
Pressure.
They know, okay, but
Today's
Let
clear
my
your
pass.
chest. Clear your chest
Let my
Tuesday,
pass,
Papa.
You ever, watch me, you ever go shopping with your wife or your girlfriend for her jeans?
yeah, so here, I thought I'd enjoy the day because I know
Yeah.
Yeah.
what they're
Ha-
going
Have a wonderful day.
Karim, you ever go
Thank you.
shopping
Thank you so
with
much.
your girlfriend for her jeans?
Wow.
Watch me. I go shopping one time. I wasn't
You
me and
said
my
we're
wife wasn't
sticking to the
married yet.
topic.
Well, no, I'm talking about how to please.
When I was asking you how to please us, you had a problem with that. Stick to the topic.
All right. Part of, on page. I'm gonna go back to the manual. I'm gonna go back to the manual.
Someone says women biggest problem in a relationship after money is another woman, and that's a factory. About cook food and clean and respect, please. Women nowadays are so insecure and competitive that they've lost the plot. What is the plot though?
Watch me. You can't even. You can't even train. Let me just mean.
Speak on your
Watch
mind
me.
now. All this, speak your mind. The floor is open. What is it that?
You
What
want-
is
as
it
a-
y'all
as-
want?
the
What
only-
is it you how you're not being treated that you'd like to be treated?
We want the manual to cut down. We want the amount of pages in the manual to cut down.
Cut down to what?
19,000 pages can't help nobody. We want the amount of pages in the manual to cut down.
Cut down to what? What? Okay. What's the top 5?
Give us 4 pages.
All right. And what would you like on those 4 pages?
Choose anything from the 19,000, but just give us 4 pages. Anything all you want from the 19,000, choose it, but just give us 4 pages.
No, but y'all are the one complaining of bad treatment,
Oh, yeah,
and
Sam.
we're thinking
Aruna.
we're doing a good job treating y'all how
Aruna,
you're supposed to
Aruna,
be.
we doing
so
everything.
let us know.
We
The
doing
floor
everything.
is open. How are you not being treated that you'd like to be
You understand
treated?
me, no? Karim,
Hold on.
we doing
Alright,
everything.
look at this one again, right? You always hear nowadays, especially nowadays, you always hear women complaining, oh, I have to wash he boxers, and the boxers are skid mark, and riri. But donkey years now, man washing woman jaws. You ever hear man complain about washing woman jaws?
How many
I
men
no
do that?
complain
And
about
he
them thing.
hanging it up on the line.
All you doesn't even say, well, thanks. All you don't even go and tell all your friends, well, look, the man does do this and the man does do that, and the
But
man
how
wash my
many-
jaws clean and he proper and he just hang it out and make sure I put comfort and things. All you don't big
How
us up
many
that
men
way.
do that?
All you don't know how to treat us because they never teach all you how to treat us.
So we
it's
ask-
we that know how to treat all you.
What? So we asking what you all want, and y'all just complaining
We
about
already
what we're
told
not
you what we
doing.
want.
No,
We-
you have
we-
not.
yes.
We told you about 5 times.
We
You know.
Okay,
We
repeat
want-
again.
we want-
My
we
head
want-
hard.
we
I
want-
doesn't listen. Let me hear. Let me hush and listen.
From the 19,000 pages, choose any 5
But that
and we
does
go
not
with
say
it.
anything, Jason. How does that help the cause of choosing? Okay, we're gonna choose what makes us happy.
Yes.
We want to know what makes you happy. How can we make you happier? How are we
Easy.
treating you? That
But we said we want a little food.
they can't even answer the
We want
question.
some tangle time and
But you get that every day. So what is the problem?
We happy. We happy. We just not the only thing that we have a
That
problem
is the
with
problem women
is knowing,
have
the only
with
thing
men.
we having a problem with, Aruna, is how to please a woman. All the things that we have to do. But other than that, but we good. We good with what we get in.
Communication.
Our list short, we good with what we get in. What we want, we confused with the amount of things that we had to do.
You see,
Alright, Aruna,
but we good with what we get in.
Let me break it down for you. We good with what we get in, as Jason said. But
So
the
what is the
problem
problem?
is, right? We have 19,000 things to do.
Oh Jesus.
The minute time we mess up one or we forget one, then you get upset.
Okay, so you'd
And
like
then
us.
you
Okay,
don't give
so you'd like us for.
what you're accustomed.
So you'd like us to not get
If you
upset.
break it down, if you break it down,
So you'd
to
like for
4
us
pages,
not to get
then we
upset.
could better manage it. We could better please you more.
No.
Then you would be happy.
So
and give
you would
us
like
what we want.
one of those things. You would like for us not to get upset at everything.
Control your emotions.
Control your emotions.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, control your emotions.
Okay.
Be in control of thy emotions.
All right. Now we're getting somewhere. We're getting clarity.
Be in control
We're
of thy
looking for
emotions.
specifics. This book and manual nonsense the two of you keep
It's
spewing.
not no nonsense,
We
it's
want to
shooting.
know. Women like specifics. All this go up the road. Hey, when you reach by the blue stone, you will see a pink one. And no, we like specifics.
Right.
What exactly it is we're not doing,
Be
you'd like
in
us to do.
control of your
So
emotions.
now we're getting somewhere. Be in control of our emotions. What else?
And any other tree. As you bring them up, I will give you any other tree. Be in control of your emotions and any other tree. I
That's a
said
big
4.
one.
I
No,
said
that's
4.
a big one. That's a big one.
I said 4. You name one. I say right. We gonna live with that. That plus another
That's a
tree.
big one. That is half the problem there. 60% of the problem is that. the
As a matter of
emotions.
fact, even if you can give us 4 and we get 2, you're right.
So we
narrow it
aren't
down.
taught how to treat you. So what is wrong if I come into a relationship with you and you realize that there are certain things I'm not doing? What is wrong with you teaching me?
All it doesn't take training.
Who are you?
All it doesn't take training.
Who is this all you are speaking about? Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Alright, Aruna, you're asking the question, what we want. Let me just solve the issue the one time.
Thank you.
Yeah? Watch now. Simple. The same thing all you expected. Don't ask for what you can give. Alright? So you want this, just be willing to actually reach us halfway the things that you required from us. Just we're just looking for half of what you required to give back.
Thank you.
And for Adventure, just as a business, once we see that we're getting what we want, we will give you all some profit.
So what this brother is saying here, the second point this brother is making here, hold on, don't let you go yet, is reciprocation with mathematical exactitude.
Say that again.
Simple thing.
Yeah.
You have a shop,
Yes.
you buy goods, and you expect that you will sell, and when you sell, you get profit.
Reciprocation
yeah.
with mathematical exactitude or thereof.
So what we want, just give us what all you expect. All you want us
Thank
to
you.
do this, because woman will have 199 things that they want man do, and they ain't even willing to do one out of the list that they want man do for them.
Amen.
You understand? So
Amen.
at least, if you're willing to give us at least half of what you're expecting from man, we will give you all some profit. So you may get the 100. If you give us 50, we give you profit, you'll get 100.
All right, so I will take out mathematical exactitude. So I will just say reciprocation. Because mathematical exactitude might be a little bit too steep.
Too steep.
Yes.
No, because it's simple. Let me look, and especially with the younger generation, like Aruna, age day and under.
No, you see, I thought Aruna called me old just now, and you say a younger generation like
With
Aruna. them.
Aruna, age day and younger.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Watch now, I list that thing, and it's quite right. In society, I blame society, I blame parents, I blame school, everything. Because since I'm young, mommy and daddy telling me how to treat a woman, how to do this, blah, blah, blah. Until my mother get fed up and she say, what's going on? Woman real bad man. And my mother did tell me that for real, Woman bad mind. So, son, make sure you know how to wash, cook, and clean. Once she could do that, woman can bust. And she
can
know what she
handle
was talking about. She
herself.
prophesied. Because women nowadays, they don't want to do that for you. You understand? So if you
I don't know who you are dealing with,
My
you know,
grandmother
but,
tell me that,
but
brother.
any
My
man
both
that dealing with
grandmothers-
me know you're
Aruna,
getting your food,
Aruna,
you're getting
Aruna,
home cooked food
Aruna,
and seasoning from
Aruna,
scratch. You ain't
Aruna,
getting no bottle seasoning
Aruna.
from scratch.
See what's going on? Put some women in a conversation and one man do them something bad, all man bad. So I ain't know what you come in and say about, I don't know who all they dealing with. Because when all they talking about man, because of the experience all they get from one man, all they wash all man with the same soap water. So I don't know what you come telling
Well,
me about.
you come to
We
beat
don't
me
know.
this morning, self? Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen,
People on the belts. Like
today's Nutmeg Award goes to
I don't understand. Put woman in a conversation, they deal with 20 man. One man give them a boot, all man bad. One man give them a lie,
All
all
right.
man does lie.
Have a wonderful day. Thank you
Yeah,
very much
yeah.
for your contribution. It was
And then-
wonderful hearing.
And then somebody made a point, you know.
Someone
somebody-
says, Aruna, mostly all the things y'all love to get from y'all partner. Same does go to most men. It's just that most of us men don't want to seem soft or whatever to their partner.
and a third one. So we have control your emotions. We have
Why I have to control my
reciprocations.
emotions though?
We ask for what we want.
Reciprocation, number 2.
We
Am
talk
I,
about
am I a robot? I'm a human being.
reciprocation
Controlling my emotions mean I'm
with or without
constantly
mathematical exactitude.
dumbing down myself.
And 3, false accusations. Accusations that are baseless, without merit.
I heard that this morning.
Accusations that are unfounded. Accusations that spur from a dream. Accusations that spur from what you may have heard or you thought you heard.
I heard that this morning. Hold on.
Accusations.
Somebody on the line. Good morning.
Good morning, time. I had to call you now, man. I had to call you now.
Y'all get warm today. Go ahead. Take over.
Yeah, because that man don't just have to get the nutmeg award. That man had to get a cuckoo award and the long award. I last call it. He on point. Thank you.
All right.
I see a nice comment here.
A woman that make it.
No, a man. It says, women are naturally emotional creatures and men ought to know how to counteract the women emotional need. It's simply listening. Obviously, men saying plenty, but when I look closely, even when these guys are saying they don't know how to talk to their women, women are either receivers with no creativity or she makes something out of what you give her. And that guy saying woman bad mind, he says, mom hating on her old-time flame, she lost to Claudia. What kind of say woman?
I seen a woman picture here, you know.
I don't know which is, a woman or a man.
I
Somebody.
seen a woman picture. Is a woman who make that comment. Is a woman who make that comment. Is a woman picture I seen there.
Okay. But don't watch the picture. Pay attention to the
I'm
words.
watching the picture. When you comment, I'm watching your profile, all kind of thing, because I want to know the background. I work in NCIS now. I'm watching your profile. I'm watching to see everything that you're associated with based on
So,
how you make the comment.
I see a nice comment here. Someone says, the picture is a man. All right, Rhonda. It says, Jason and Kareem, please remember that 1900 page manual is the 1990 edition. The
No,
new
the
edition,
19,000.
the 19,000 page manual is the 1990 edition. The new edition has 22,000 pages and some appendix. Aruna, all men want is women to be in control of their emotions. State exactly what they want, and not everything requires an argument. Do know that when men do what women want, sometimes that does annoy women. But
Here-
why is
here
a
how
woman
woman family get
expressing
annoyed.
herself
Hold on, here how woman
always
family get annoyed.
deemed an argument?
Here a woman family get annoyed. The woman dead. Her last dying wish, right? Her last wish dying. Well, she tells she husband, no, she has some money and she loaded. You understand? She tell the husband, in the presence of she family, bury her with all she money. She dying wish was to be buried with all she money. In the presence of she family and thing and whatnot. The man honor the woman wishes.
This man and them are more emotional.
He
than
honor
women.
the woman wishes. But the family vex. When the woman dead, the day of the funeral, the man write a check and put in the coffin.
All man want
Right?
is to do
So-
what they want when they want, and we as women must not
She
say
get buried
anything.
with all she money. Because you write a check and you put a check for the amount of the money she have in the bank in the coffin. Right? So you write a check and you bury her with all she money. But the family vex. The wish was granted.
All man want is to do what they want when they want, and we as women must not say anything. Just accept it. some men just don't know how to
I don't
treat
know what to say
and
without
talk
that,
to their woman. You talk nice, you do nice. We as women give you back
I
nice
don't know
treatment.
Let's
The
call
end.
Suzanne to back up Irina.
The end. I
Let's
need
call
no
Suzanne.
backup.
Aruna.
The end. So as
Fuck
Aruna,
with
they are no
Suzanne.
supporting. They don't know. No, men are not even supportive or caring.
Read the
most of
comment
them.
on the man who talk about
Some
false
men,
accusations.
Some of all they have more emotions than women, anyways.
False accusations. Let me talk about false accusations.
What false? I ain't see nothing about false
you
accusation.
mean?
Where you saw it?
False accusations.
You have it there? You
Yeah,
see it?
somebody
So,
talk-
so read it before we go.
2 words. Why false accusations? That's all. Look at it. False accusations.
Let me see. I'm just
Some BB Compton chased and it's not like a woman and she laughing too because she knows she guilty of it. Lord have his mercy, she knows she guilty. False accusation? You crazy? Who could beat a woman for that?
No, we have intuition.
I see
If
you.
we're wrong, tell us we're wrong.
I see you was there.
I dream about it. I'm getting a feeling. Something telling me something going on. Something telling me something is going on. I'm getting this vibe and this energy that something is off. So I will. I will. No, I'm not acting. I'm asking you about this vibe I'm getting. And then you're supposed to.
The problem is,
You're supposed to
Hold on,
reassure me.
listen, the problem. The problem is that all it doesn't just accuse. All it does accuse and act. So when you dream it, you're waking up in the morning.
Oh, it's
I
a
didn't even
man.
get a kiss.
And we don't have
I
no
get
defense.
nothing.
We doesn't have no defense.
Baby,
Water
what
can
happened
wash
to you?
us.
What happened to you? What happened to you? You know what I said? All they accusing and act. Even though we say we don't do it, you're acting out still.
I get a feeling that you're up to something. You're up to something. I'm just feeling.
Aruna, the bottom
As
line
Brinsley
is,
says, this should not be divisive. It's simple. Treat each other as you would like to be treated. The end.
watch me. At the end of the
go
day,
now?
we have to be taught how to treat women because it is a very technical issue in dealing with women. It is very technical and complicated. That is what I'm trying to find whole morning, you know.
Somebody says
Complicated.
you know
dealing
us.
with women.
Oh, so Joe's man is a man. He says you know us men are very emotionally unstable, and some women, to an extent, do not know how to handle when we come forth. Hence, we cheat or look for comfort elsewhere. Listen, there's a next topic. Don't get me started with this. Why y'all cheat? Watch.
As I was saying,
You were saying, Jason, to wrap up.
right. We have to be taught how to deal with this complicated issue. If the issue wasn't complicated, there would have been no need to teach us how to deal with it. If the issue was very cut and dry, then there would have been no need to write a manual based on it. If you go to the store and you buy a piece of appliance, and that piece of appliance only requires you walking and plugging it in, the manual will be one small piece of paper. But when it requires different functions, then the manual is different. It is of a different.
Sometimes it's in different languages.
It's in different languages. So the point I'm making is the reason why you have this manual, hypothetically or not, the reason why you have this manual and you have to go through this process of being taught how to deal with this problem, it is because it is a problem. It is something that requires significant concern.
Listen, we gotta go, but there's this one comment I have to read. Malcolm says, "My woman dream my Honor 3 times, and she wake me up during the night saying no rest for the wicked." False accusation.
That's the point. But the reason why women are not taught how to treat with men is because men are very robotic and very simple to
No
deal
rest
with.
for the wicked.
She wake you up and say the rest of the
No
week.
rest for the wicked.
Can't
The
sleep.
man lie down sleep.
If I can't sleep, you can't sleep too. No rest.
My man does real have to go through that.
You see? And you're laughing. And you're laughing. And you're laughing.
No rest for the wicked.
I
She
was a-
wake up, she Honor 3 times. She wake him up.
I was with a girlfriend one time
Just so we had
and
to
she
go.
wake me up and tell me the morning how she had a dream and God talked to her in the dream. It's only after I explained to her that the devil does come and give people dreams too. You understand? So Aruna,
Treat each other how you like to be treated. That's all the time we have this week. Thank you so not this week, today. That's all the time we have today. We'll be back again tomorrow, God's will, with another
yeah.
no that
She
She want to wrap up for the week.
yeah, I want to wrap up for the week because that thing that comment had me dying from
How much
from
time
a-
do you
hold
ever
on,
invite
somebody-
me to lunch? How much time do you ever invite me to
Good
lunch?
morning. Rona, don't worry them. They're getting everything. They're getting attention. They're getting the clothes washed. They're getting everything that they need in a woman. I with a guy for going on 4 years. And I had to beg him for attention, beg him to come around my kids, beg him to go on the beach, beg him to take out photos with me, beg him to put pictures of me up on his WhatsApp, his profile picture on Facebook, beg him for everything. But when his friends tell him to do anything, he go in and do it. I have to beg him to do everything. He cannot control emotion because each woman he see, he want. Each woman he see, he want. He wants each woman he see. That is who the kind of boy he is. He cannot satisfy. And he's lying a lot. Because telling him to unlock his phone in front of me, he's not doing it. If he had a jokey phone, he leave him in the house and he go outside, joking his phone and he stay out 2-3 hours. You understand? He can control emotions. I can't get nothing from him in no return. But all the attention I giving him it, he getting it. If he come 8 o'clock and tell me organize something for him to eat, by 8:30 he getting it. Or before 9 he getting it. I can't get no attention from him, nothing.
And on that note,
I think we had a time.
Confession Tuesday. I think we need to have a
So
Tuesday.
who fault that is?
Confession Tuesday.
Yeah.
Who fault that is?
We're gonna have it. We're gonna be back next week again. Anyways, thank you so much to Beacon Insurance Western Union for powering up. It was a pleasure indeed. Thank you so much, everyone on the live, for contributing and of course following along. Totally enjoyed your company this morning. Mr. Skeete, thank you so much. Kareem, thank you so much.
I have manual and seal.
Ladies Room comes to you compliments of Beacon Insurance. Insurance is a promise to pay. At Beacon, we keep our promise.